So in our fat cells, we've got these environmental poisons stored up. And then the person comes to the health retreat and they stop eating. And the fat stores are getting broken down to give the glucose that our cells need to run on. And something else a little bit more sinister is being released. It's the fat-soluble toxins. These fat-soluble toxins that have been building up in our fat cells all our life. And what the liver does, it must break that down to a water-soluble state. That's the only way that it can be released out of the body, is as a water-soluble state. And so the liver does this in 3 stages. Let me show you phase 1. Phase 1 of the liver detox is where the liver takes this fat-soluble toxin. I've made a little symbol to make it a little easier, and it breaks it down to a metabolite. Metabolite simply means the first stage of metabolism, or the first stage of breakdown. And this metabolite is more toxic than it originally was. It creates a lot of free radicals. This metabolite is highly volatile, and this metabolite creates a lot of free radicals. And free radicals are damaging to the tissues. And you might make the comment, what's the liver doing? It's just created something worse than it originally was. It's a process. It's like when we clean up the garage. Halfway through cleaning up the garage, it looks 100 times worse than when we started, because we're pulling everything out. Basically, that's what's happening now. Within 36 hours of going on a fast phase 2 kicks in, and in phase 2, the liver takes this highly toxic, highly volatile metabolite and joins it together with amino acids. The union of this highly toxic, highly volatile metabolite with the amino acids, it basically joins it together like this. It locks the highly volatile metabolite with amino acids that creates the water-soluble state. And in a water-soluble state, it can be easily released out of the body. So the symbol for the water-soluble state is a wave in a box. Phase 3 happens in conjunction with phase 2, and phase 3 is where the liver takes this water-soluble state band, basically releases it out via your sweat glands, releases it out via your urine, releases it out via your colon. You see, it is now a water-soluble state, and it can be easily released out. This is what science is showing now happens when people fast. Now your liver has certain needs at these stages. So the needs that the